'cause I really do. Sk, sk. What people do really, really F-A-S-T. I tend to hear the opposite. Instead of a sk, I hear a, you know, x, 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 x. And you know how if you say ps, 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 you know, with a P, PS, 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 ps. You can kind of like get the attention of a cat. Well, I learned this a little differently. You know the way how we used to call a cat in the household I grew up in is like going kss, 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 kss. Not sk, sk, but kss, 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 kss. Maybe it's like different from country to country. Let me know how you do it. But then whether it's or sk, 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 sk. I do enjoy these sounds. Are you a G O O D K I T T Y? Does saying do anything for you? Do you feel addressed when I say oh my god, why is it so difficult? I don't know, is there a dog equivalent to this? If you know it, write it in the comments. I'd love to do another one like this with some of your word suggestions if you have any. pronunciation, because like some of these letters don't even exist in the normal English alphabet. Like what the fuck is a U? They haven't been in letters. U. P. E. R. W. A. C. H. S. A. E. F. G. A. B. E. N. That's not the end. We've still got a little bit to go. And that little bit goes U. B. E. R. T. R. A. G. U. N. G. S. G. E. F. E. T. Now we're done. I don't know if I spelled everything correctly, especially at the beginning. I'm never really sure when words are spelled with an I or an I plus E. A lot. Like I've heard, oh, just like try to like imagine the word said like longer or shorter, and like you should immediately like understand which one, but like I don't know, that doesn't really work for my mind. I just kinda have to like memorize or guess whether words are spelled with I or I plus E. But anyway, with that big word, I don't know how much time it took. It was Rindfleischetikettierungsübertragung. Wait, now I'm saying it all the fucking wrong way. Now even I am confused. Did I even, like, spell it in the right way? You know, it's like one of those words that's constructed with, like, tons and tons of different words. We tend to have a lot of those. It is Rindfleischetikettierungsübertragungsgesetz. short. At a time when I had TikTok installed, it was a very dark time in my life. I saw this video where a bunch of people were saying ambulance in their language, and it was something similar to ambulance in every language except German. Instead of saying ambulance, we like to say basically sick people. Car. Yeah, a car for sick people, because that's essentially what an ambulance is. It picks up sick people. So instead of saying ambulance, like, we just have sick people plus car. And that combination in German is okay. Let's do these with a German pronunciation. The English pronunciation on German words is throwing me off. We're gonna do German letters. So it's K, R, A, N, K, E, N, V, A, G, E, N, and that would be Krankenwagen. Another one I just thought of is what we call vacuum cleaners. What do vacuum cleaners do? They suck dust. They are dust suckers. So that's what we call them. We call them S T R U B S R U G E F. That would be Staubsauger. Usually a lot of words that end with an E and an R sometimes just get pronounced with an A, but either pronunciation is correct. Like, you could say Staubsauger, but just saying Staubsauger with a short A at the end instead of an E and an R would also be correct. But it's only written with an E and an R. just from memory, which you know me and my D E M E N T I A. You know, because of that, I do not have a best memory. So I won't be surprised if